What's good, people? So, I'm making this video because every time I see a video about the Wii U, they always talk about what the console did wrong, what was wrong with it, what was its major problems, but I never hear about what it did right. So, what I wanted to do was, I want to list some of the things that Nintendo got right with the Wii U as opposed to what they did with the Wii. Now, if you look at it this way, I think the Wii U was a noticeable step in the right direction for Nintendo. Maybe it wasn't the step everybody wanted, but it was a coming from the Wii. It was a noticeable step, and it was a good step in the right direction. Um, First off, they got rid of friend codes and actually gave us names. Like, if you don't remember what friend codes were, if you didn't own a Wii, the friend codes were like a fucking Wii social security number. Like it was like I think like 15 numbers, and they were all different for all different games. Every game you got a new friend code. So if you had friends that you want to play with online, every time a game came out, you had to get a friend code for that game. You had to exchange friend codes with your friend, and that was the only way you'll be able to play with them. Like you couldn't add. I believe you couldn't add anybody online. Maybe the only game that allowed you to do that was Call of Duty, but I'm not completely sure. Um, the friends list itself, the friends list being universal was another one. Like, like I said, when you exchange friend codes, you had to make a new you got a new friend code and a new friends list for every single game. When it came to the Wii U, you had one friends list. It was universal. If you wanted to play with your friend, you want to play Mario Kart, you want to play Call of Duty, you wanted to play Mass Effect, you want to play any one of those games online with a person, as long as they were on your friends list, like they could play with you. Um, the online was still free. Now, with PlayStation 3, the online was free, but when they introduced the PS4, online became required. You had to have PlayStation Plus to play online. With the Xbox Live has been there since the beginning, I believe. So, but the online was free with the Wii. It was free. It's free on the Wii U. Like you buy it, you hook it up to the Wi-Fi, and you play online. That's all you have to do. Um, Another thing was gamepad functionality. Now, people crap on the gamepad all the time, but in all actuality, the gamepad is not a bad controller. It's comfortable, even though it's big. But it just the things you can do with the gamepad, you can do with any other controller. From off TV play, where you can play on just the gamepad screen, the ability to control your TV with the gamepad as a universal remote, and it made browsing the internet a lot easier with on the Wii U. For that matter, the internet browser for the Wii U is second to only PC laptop browsers. When it comes to video game consoles or anything like that, like maybe I would probably make it third, maybe to cell phones, and I'm talking about like recent cell phones that have come out like behind the Wii U. Other than that, the internet browser was for the Wii U was awesome. It had native HTML5 support. You can watch YouTube videos. You can if you know an anime site that does HTML5, you can watch anime on it. I even used to watch TV shows, even though I'm not going to tell you the site because that's not legal. But yeah, I used to watch TV shows. Like the browser for the Wii U is awesome. Uh, the exclusive library. Now you can take a crap on the Wii U for all the games that it did or didn't get, but the exclusive library for the Wii U and self-funded third-party exclusives were were top notch. Wonderful 101 comes to mind, platinum game. Bayonetta 2 comes to mind, a platinum game. Smash 4, Mario Kart, all those games come to mind, and they were all ridiculously fun games. They're all still fun to play, and they all still at least Smash and Mario Kart still have active online communities. Um, the eShop. The eShop is a step up from the original Wii Shop channel. It's more inviting, it's easier to use, it actually shows indie titles on the start page. Like, and then when you go into the eShop, the the music changes. With whatever's the flagship game on the eShop for that month or that week or that day, sometimes the music will change to be the main music from that game. Uh, to talk about the eShop, indie support. Despite the mass exodus from the Wii U that we got from third parties, any developers have been, well, they've been welcome. Like they've been a needed addition to the Wii U library. Uh, Games like Shovel Knight, Little Inferno, the Shantae series, Art of Balance, Guacamelee, Stick It to the Man, like games like that. Uh, Games like that, they just make the Wii U fun. They fill up those gaps, especially like if you watch Shokio's videos, those ridiculously long gaps. Like some of the eShop games can actually make those gaps feel shorter. Uh, the ability to transfer your entire Wii library to the Wii U. If you download the game on the Wii U, I mean on the Wii, the original Wii from the Wii Shop channel, like you could transfer those games to the Wii U. Uh, I believe it was a long process. I didn't do it personally, but like, uh, I believe it was a long process, probably tedious, but uh, the save data, like your save points, all this stuff that you got, like that you played on the Wii, could transfer over to the Wii U. Um, and be played in Wii mode. And if those games got released on the Wii U itself, like in Wii U mode, you could download those games for a discount. I believe it was like $1 or something, but you could download those games and play them that way. Last but not least, certainly not least, is native backwards compatibility. Like, you didn't need an app. You didn't have to like really rebuy the games. You took a Wii game, popped it into your Wii U, took the Wii U into Wii mode, and you played the Wii game as if you were playing it on the Wii. Like, just that native backwards compatibility could really help if you want to go back and play some of those games. If you want to go back and play some of the classic games that came out for the Wii. Uh, Mario, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, No More Heroes, stuff like that. You can go back and play those games. Red Steel 1 and 2. Yes, I said Red Steel 1 because I actually like that game. But you can actually go back and, if you still have the disc, play those games and enjoy them. So that's what I feel like Nintendo did right with the Wii U. Um, I hope some of those things don't change, but I'm not completely sure. It's all up to them what's going to happen with the Wii U from here on out. But who knows? It's all up to Nintendo. It's all up to the new higher-ups. So if I forgot something, let me know. Leave a comment. But from right now, this is the list that I have. This is the list that I came up with.
IMS at your disposal. Cover me, I'm reloading! rocket inbound. Friendly air superiority inbound. Losing Alpha. We lost A. Losing B. Enemy has A. We lost B. Get those positions. We're being dominated. C secure. Friendly ground jammer active. Good job. Report to command for debrief.
Embrace me as her king and as her god. I require only